Let's talk about Muammar Gaddafi, or as the US media love to call him, the mad dog of the Middle East. But see, the truth? It's messier than that, but it always is. Gaddafi took power in Libya in 1969 at just 27 years old, in a bloodless coup that overthrew King Idris. And he said that he was going to be the one to kick Western imperialism out of North Africa. And for a minute, he did. He nationalized Libya's oil, kicked US and British bases out, built housing, healthcare, and education systems. He was anti-colonial, pan-African, and pan-Arab all at once, calling for the United States of Africa before y'all even knew that was an idea. But here's the turn. Power, corruption, ego, paranoia. Gaddafi wasn't some people's champ for long. He suppressed dissent like clockwork. You speak out, you vanish. He sent hit squads abroad to eliminate political opponents. In 1996, his regime unalived over 1,200 prisoners that were being housed at Abu Salim prison in one single day. He ruled for over 40 years, not with democracy, but with fear. And still, the US played a complicated game. After decades of sanctions and Cold War beef, suddenly Gaddafi was cool enough to sit at the table in the 2000s, handing over weapons, even helping the West with counterterrorism. But when the Arab Spring hit Libya in 2011, when his people finally rose up, that same West that welcomed him in turned their back, bombed his forces, and left the country shattered. So here's the truth. Two things can be true at once. Gaddafi was a symbol of resistance to Western domination, and he was also a brutal authoritarian who crushed his own people. But let's be real, the US didn't care about his human rights abuses until he stopped being useful. They weren't mad at the violence, they were just mad that they couldn't control it. Now Libya is a broken state, fractured by militias, foreign fighters, and literal slave markets. Yes, in the 2000s. And Gaddafi? He's gone. But the aftermath, that was built by everybody. Him, yes, of course. But also the West. So don't let anybody feed you a clean-cut villain story. Gaddafi was a revolutionary, a dictator, a pawn, a player, a warning, and proof that when an empire turns on you, they never stay to pick up the pieces.